Okay, I have this set at half speed so I can make a few comments here. He brought you right through where I had walked, and it looks to me, we can't see him in the video here because I think he's just going straight, solid, strong. But here I start to see him. Of course, I'm shifting to the side, but I think he starts wavering here. And when he starts doing a little weave from side to side, that's a time when I would give line instead of keep walking forward. And this is the point where I would have backed up. You turned with him at this point, which you didn't really need to do yet because he hadn't explored the area yet. And when you back up, you backed up basically towards the tree instead of back along your path of travel. I think if you had backed up straight back to where you had been and a little faster, he probably would have backed up more. And look how close you are to the turn. You might have avoided going all the way over to the grass here and using up that time and energy if you had been able to back up a little bit sooner. And again, we had talked about headed towards the grass. I would, knowing that he probably wanted to check the grass out, I would have been at the end of my line there because you know that if it's in the grass straight ahead, he's just going to pick it up and go, and you'll have a chance to catch up. But if you stay in the parking lot area further back, then that's going to encourage him to come towards you and explore the area that he might have missed. He gave great negative indications. He never bothered checking to the right, which he didn't need to do because he gave you clear indication to the left eventually. But had he been a little lost, or not showed you that the track was going to the left, you would have wanted to remember that, oh, he hasn't checked to the right yet, and it could very well go out there. But the two main things are when he's, when he starts wavering, then I feed line and slow down my pace so that I can stay back closer to where that behavior started, so that as soon as he shows true loss, I can back up and get him back to check that area again. Here, I thought he was kind of making a beeline almost to the article. I wouldn't have been surprised if he'd gone straight to the article, but he comes in and picks up the scent, probably collected on the paint line between the two parking stalls that are face to face. So he's just a little short of the actual track, but there's no way for you to know that when it's blind, and he gave clear tracking behavior here. I definitely would have followed him as well. And especially coming back to do things like that, it's like, what is he noticing there? And I really think he honestly just didn't smell the article. So that is what we'll work with and try to figure out how to help him be aware of the articles, even if he's off a little bit. And it was a really nice job. And we'll just work on that backing up bit.